It's been 2 years since these images captured not just the city of Davenport, but the country. 3 people died, several injured, lives forever changed. Iowa's News Now anchor Netta Shama was there that day, and she's back there for us today. She tells us what it's like standing in the spot that forever changed the city of Davenport.
It's been 2 years now since the Davenport building collapsed. What was left of that building all completely gone. 3 people died, several hurt, but the lives of all those who experienced it have been changed forever.
Immediate anxiety attack, you can't breathe, you panic. It's like for the rest of the day I'm sad and just on edge.
What's hard to avoid and forget, May 28th, 2 years ago, Kim and her daughter Maya were on a Sunday walk when it all happened.
Initially thought it was a bomb or a terrorist attack. I mean, it looks like, growing up watching documentaries about 9/11 and it looks like that. I didn't even know what it was.
Just tell me a little bit about that initial reaction.
Just shock.
Half the building gone. Standing in front of it, you saw the exposed kitchens, clothes hanging, people in disbelief. The long-term effects of it all, even harder to manage.
Well, we were treated for carbon monoxide poisoning, and then for several months afterwards, I had to work with a lung specialist because of some breathing issues that I had. There's a fear from the asbestos exposure. They said 15, 20 years from now, we could end up with cancer or not end up with cancer. They have no way of knowing what's going to happen.
And still no answers. Lawsuits have been filed, no movement. Those we talk to say they're scared to go on camera. They're scared to ruin any chance they have at collecting any money they say they deserve.
They don't tell us anything. There's no accountability. Nobody even saying, hey, we messed up, we made a mistake. They just keep fighting and saying that they're not responsible. And in the meantime, we're running co-payments on our insurance and struggling just to keep food on the table because, you have to decide, is EMDR therapy, the co-payment for that, is it more important than feeding your family?
Building owner Andrew Wold has been accused of liquidating assets to avoid paying damages. A motion filed earlier this year accuses him of violating the state's Voidable Transaction Act in doing that. We reached out to Wold, who's now living in Sarasota County, Florida. He paid the court $400 and now goes as Andrew Langle. We wanted to know why. We didn't get the answers.
An apology just for everyone, for the city of Davenport, for the people who lost their lives, for the people who have to continue to live with it. I just want acknowledgement and an apology, but they can't even give us that.
None of what you got.
No accountability whatsoever. Like, they don't care.
Now, those we talked to say they still keep in touch with those who called the Davenport home. They say they get together and there's a lot of tears that are still shed. In Davenport, Netta Shama, Iowa's News Now.